Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a voiceover of the videos that we took because it's easier to do it now than recording them. But yeah, let's just jump straight into the action. So here we're just boiling off the sap. It comes in from the left and goes all the way up to the front of the pan. And then here you can see the last pan is just about to boil over, which means it's almost done because, yeah, the temperature is reading 218 degrees Fahrenheit, and we want to get it to 220. And then once it's at 220 degrees, we turn that knob, and it lets all the maple syrup out of that spout into the filtration system and down into that milk jug. But here you can see the wire of the temperature, like the thermometer, going into the maple syrup so we can tell how hot it is. But yeah, it just comes from this last pan down through that spout into the filter and then into the jug, which we then use to pour off into the jars later, which you will see later in the video. But yeah, so and that the stove gets really hot, about 600 more degrees Fahrenheit in there. But here we're just finishing off the filtering, and then here is actually the pouring into jars, which I think is the most satisfying because you just get to see all of your hard work just go into the final product. So here you can see it just going into the jars, and it takes 40 liters of sap to make 1 liter of maple syrup. Here we got 4.5 liters of maple syrup, so 180 liters of sap just to make 4.5 liters of syrup. And if you like to put it on a lot of stuff, like your pancakes, your waffles, your French toast, all that stuff, then you go through 4.5 liters pretty quickly. But as you can see here, 4.5 liters maple syrup as the final product. So yeah, and then this is just, I'm just showing you the different colors of maple syrup. But right now we have the second one, the more orangey red colored maple syrup. That was our first pour off. And then the stuff that you just saw us pour off into the jars is about between the first and second different colors of maple syrup. So the different colors is really just thickness based. If you want really thin maple syrup, then you go with the yellowy color. If you want thick, then you go with the more browny color. But yeah, it just depends on your taste of maple syrup. So that is all for today, and thank you for watching. Come back next time for another maple syrup video.